This day is bittersweet because we have been expecting this day to bring about liberty for Cuba, and it hasn't. And all the people that really wanted to be alive for this day are gone.
Developing tonight, flags are waving in the streets here in Florida and in Cuba after the announcement of Fidel Castro's death. This is a look in Little Havana in Miami. They have been out on the street all day celebrating the historic death. Wink News has team coverage right now on the former leader's death. The Night Beat's Alan Thalls talked to a local Cuban-American family who has some mixed feelings. But first, let's start with Wink News anchor Britni McDonald, who spent the afternoon in Little Havana talking to all the people who have been out on the street celebrating.
Just 2 words have sent Miami into a frenzy. It's been a nonstop celebration here in Little Havana. Many people gathered here, Cuban exiles or still have family in Cuba. And for them, this means freedom. The streets of Little Havana outside Versailles restaurant in Miami were filled with people, young and old, American and Cuban flags waving, signs held overhead, and anything that could make noise Saturday. The celebration started in the epicenter of Cuban exiles at the news of Fidel Castro's death at age 90.
They have nothing, and the illusion is to come here to the United States to try to live better.
The leader of Cuba for nearly half a century, who many in the crowd say forced them out of the country with his harsh dictatorship.
Very happy. I never forget it.
91-year-old Jose Julia Gracia stands alongside his son, Cesar.
It was all heartbreaking. This is just a day to just rejoice, and it is getting closer. It is getting closer to finally a change and to see something. For my dad, living here longer than he's lived in Cuba, to see this, to find out a lot of people have like grandparents or parents that have never got to this day, and my dad's here just to witness this, and it's huge for me and for him as well.
And the death of Castro like a freedom for Cuba, and everybody have that same feeling inside.
For William Schuss, Castro's death doesn't give him joy, but hope.
We're here is to celebrate a new era.
While the impact of Castro's death is still unknown, many are confident big changes are just ahead.
Are you hopeful that there will be a change now?
It's slowly coming.
I think it's coming. Cuba's going to be free sooner or later.
The celebration will continue, but we'll have to see in the coming days what Castro's death truly means for Cuba and the United States' relationship with the country. In Miami, Britni McDonald, Wink News Now.